Good evening, everyone. How you all doing? Good evening to you all. How is everyone doing? How you all doing? Good evening to everyone. It's another day again. Let's come and do it together. Just a quick one. I have lovely advice, lovely awareness for everyone this evening. I said, let me come online so I can drop it here. So, my people, breaking news. Share the video as you join. I have lovely news I want to pass for everyone today. Okay, my people, lovely news I want to pass here today. Share the video as you join. Share it to your friends, to your loved one. Come and hear the breaking news for your own good. Okay, thank you for joining. Breaking news, my people. Come and hear the breaking news. It's a good news, good news. It's good news, it's awareness for us to learn so that we'll not fall a victim. So that anyone not fall a victim. So you understand, they say prevention is better than sacrifice. You have to prevent something that you know that if it happens, it's going to be, it's not going to be a good result. You better prevent it not to happen. That is why I'm here this evening. That is why I want to pass this message here now, so that you can prevent it. Not that when it happens, before you now say, I die no. May I die no not be our portion. I die no is not good when it's too late. That I die no cannot change anything again because it's already late. So this is something that many people do. Many people are still doing it. Many people have done it before and they are still doing it. So that you guys can know about it, so that you guys can spread it, so that you guys not fall a victim. That is why I'm here. Okay, that is why I'm going to pass the news here now, so you guys can also be aware of it. So the message of today, the breaking news is that I'll first of all show you my passport. Okay, this is my Spanish passport. This is the old one. As you can see, you have the hole here. This is the old one. Thank you for joining. Thank you. This is the old passport. That's why you see the hole here. That's why you see this hole here and this hole here. This passport is 10 years valid. It's expired. That's why they now put the hole there and they renew it to give me this new one. So you can see this is new one. You don't have hole. Hi. Thank you for joining. So this is Spanish passport. I'm from Nigeria, originally from Nigeria. Then thank you all for joining, and I have a nationality of Spain. So this is 10 years expired, and this is the new one when I renew it. Okay, then they give you another 10 years. This valid for 10 years. It expired 10 years. You understand? So now I renew it, they give me another 10 years. Okay, so why am I here? Is to pass this awareness so that everyone will know about it. Any country you are, if you already above, I think it's 20 upward. Thank you for the thumbs up. I think from 20 upward, when they want to give you passport, they put 10 years, you understand, because they know that you're already grown, you can no longer change too much. Only that they just put a new picture on it. So it's young people that are 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to 5 years. They still give them like 3 years because they know they are growing. You understand? They give them like 3 years. From 1 year, they'll give them 3 years. If you did 2 years, they'll give them 3 years until 5 years. When the baby is now 5 years, they will now be giving that baby 5 years. You understand what I mean? From 1 year, when the baby is 1 year, they give the baby 3 years resident, 3 years. Even if it's passport, they don't put 10 years. They don't put 10 years for children. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank everyone for the thumbs up. Let me share the video. It's a breaking news awareness about nationality. That's what I want to pass here. This awareness is about nationality. So many things that people are doing, people that have nationality like myself, what we all do. Many people are just doing it thinking, we can do it like that, we can do it like that. It does not matter. You can do it like that. People have been doing it like that. No problem has happened. Don't pray for problem to happen before you now learn. So that's why I'm here to share this news now so that you guys can learn. So if you have a baby that is 1 year to 5 years, they will give the child 3 years. You understand? You have to be qualified to have it to a hand. I'm just breaking it. So when the child is now 5 years, they will now be giving the child 5 years resident until you get to like 18. They will be giving 5 years till 18 years. So because it's growing, I know it's growing, continuously growing and growing and growing. So they'll be giving 5 years till 18 years. You understand? 3 years to 5 years. From 5 years, when you now get to 18 years, thank you for joining. When you now get to 18 years, they'll be giving the child that is now adult. They will not be giving him or her 10 years like the mother or like the father. You understand? So that's aside. So many of us, you know, the process to get this passport, everything is process by process. It's something that everyone can have if you did not commit any crime. If you do the right thing in the country where you are, you will still get to that stage. You will have your own. That's why it's good to stay away from crime. Do the right thing in the country where you are, integrate and do the necessary thing. As long as you get your resident and you continue to work, continue to maintain everything in that country where you live, you will still get to the stage you will now apply for your citizenship. They will still give it to you. There's a process for everything. So the process of getting a Spanish passport is either you marry to a white person or you marry to even black person that have already nationality, or you stay there for 10 years with resident. Not that the time you stay there for, you are there, you don't have resident to know. They don't count that one. At the time you have your resident, they will count it till 10 years. That your resident, you have to be renewing it like that. You understand? From, I think first time they will give you 1 year. From 1 year, when you renew it, they give you 2 years. 2 years, you renew it again, they give you 2 years. When you renew that 2 years again, they give you 5 years. When you renew that 5 years again, they will not give you another 5 years. When you renew another 5 years, you will not be 10 years. So you don't even need to renew 5 years 2 times, because that time you're already due to 10 years. Thank you for joining. How can we get to Spain? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Spain is a very good country. Where do you live? Are you in Africa? Where are you living right now? Okay. So when you now apply, to apply is a process. Oh, Nigeria, you live in Nigeria. Oh, you know, the process to get to Spain is flight. That is the safety one. You know, people always follow all this lapa, what they call it, Morocco and Libya, all those kind of stuff. It's a risk. People follow that, but they don't talk about people who buy on their way. We always talk about people who survive. You understand? So if you get anybody who can marry you, like who has passport or who have other resident that can marry you in Nigeria, thank you. Okay, that's not what you mean. How can I get to Spain? Okay, you say, okay, do you say you are in Nigeria? You are in Nigeria, okay, you are in Nigeria, but you live in Europe. If you live in Europe, it's a buy ticket you can use. If you have resident, you can use flight to go to Spain. Yes, you use flight to go to Spain, or you use train, or you use bus. You understand? So, as I was saying, so when you now due for 10-year resident, you will apply. To apply for this Spanish, I'm just saying the process because there's, okay, you mean legally. From Nigeria, is it from Nigeria? From Nigeria legally to go to Spain legally, you go through visa. You're going to apply for their visa. Or you have somebody that will come and marry you from Nigeria. You understand? Hello, thank you for joining. Or you have somebody, thank you, okay, you understand, I understand you now too, okay. Like legally, you go through visa. Either you are looking for work, you have let's say qualification, like you can search for the job, they need people there from Nigeria, and that is they need people there in Spain. You can search for the job, maybe you have the qualification like that, or you have somebody. Thank you. Check Google. You can check Google, because I think I was hearing the news that they're putting some law about working visa for Spain. Google it. Yeah, Google it. say working visa for Spain, I think, or student something. Do you have a link to job? No, yeah, you can check like Indeed, you understand. So I heard about the news that they want immigrants in Spain. Even recently now they are doing paper in Spain, and they always do paper in Spain. Spain is a very a good country, it's a lovely country, it's a beautiful country, and it's the best place to get document. You understand. So before to stay in Spain 3 years, when you have resident, like somebody say you living here with a documentation that you are living with her or living with him, when that documentation is 3 years, that is a proof that you have lived in Spain for 3 years. With that documentation, and somebody give you a contract that he will give you a job, or she will give you a job, they will give you resident. They will give you their resident that you can use to travel to any Europe country and travel to Nigeria also. You understand? So now that law that they put there that was 3 years before, they now reduce it to 2 years. Just 2 years to prove it that you have lived in Spain. And there's somebody to write contract for you that will give you work. So they will just give you resident that you can use to travel to Nigeria and also travel within Europe. Very easy to get document in Spain. So that's for that. So as I was saying concerning this passport, as the breaking news that make me to come here this evening, so that those that have passport like this, that what we used to do, people have been doing it, many people, even until now they are still doing it. So I want to pass it here. The process to get this thing is not like that easy, like that. But to compare it with other Euro country, to get this one in Spain is very easy. It's the best. Spain is the best. I will tell you the truth. Getting passport like this, other Euro country also get passport like this. You see the same color like this. Their own, I can't compare it with Spain own that is easy like Spain own. Spain own is more easier. You understand? Because imagine you just stay a country for 3 years. You apply for resident, they will give you resident. That resident is 2 years resident. You understand? So when you use it to work, it's like that. They will continue to build it, that you continue to renew it and build it till the resident complete 10 years. Then you now apply for this. When you apply for this one, with every requirement, they will still give it to you. See, while other countries are there, they don't have time to do document. They don't have specific time. You can stay there for 5 years, even if you have a documentation that you have been living there, like proof that you have been living in that country for 5 years or 6 years. There is no law that they will say people that have stayed here for 6 years, people that have stayed here for 4 years, if you have the proof to prove it, we can give you the document. No, they don't have. But Spain always have this law, right? Long time they always have it until now. Even now they reduce it to just 2 years. You see how good is Spain. So they always come there, that they always say Spain, there's no money, Spain this, Spain that, Spain that. But Spain is the best country where you can get document and easy to learn. Language is very easy. Their language very easy to learn, and beautiful and lovely weather too. You understand? So as I was saying, let's continue. So when you now complete 10 years of resident, you will now apply for this. You are not just going to apply like that. There's a process. So why am I explaining all this one now? Because after following all this process that I'm explaining now, then you come and lose passport just because of one thing. It's not nice. It's not good. That's why I say prevention is better. You understand? So after that, you have a resident for 10 years now, you are staying in Spain. So you have to put that one aside. Then you have to do your criminal record. Your criminal record, you have to do it from Nigeria because you are originally from Nigeria. If you are originally from Senegal or any country, you have to do your criminal record from that country of your origin. So they will do it for you. Whether the people travel to Spain, when they visit Spain, you do it there, or when you visit Nigeria or any country you go, you do it there also. Then you now come back to Spain. Excuse me, as you arrive, you have to translate it because it's not in Spanish. So since you do it is English, you have to translate it now to Spanish. Once you translate it to Spanish, then they will now still do their own criminal record because you live in their country for the past 10 years, or the money you travel to your own country in origin, Nigeria or Senegal or whatever country, Africa you are from, you go and come back. So they will still do their own. That's why they require your own origin, the country you are from, and the country where you live. They will see add their own, do their own police check. You understand? Criminal record. After that, they will not add that one to it. Then your cost of living, that is the income that you are receiving, that you are earning, the miss to show that where you get money that you are earning. If it's pay slip or nominal, as we call it in Spanish, you will have to add that one to it. Your house contract, you will add it to it. Proof of address, you add it to it, that that's where you live, all those kind of stuff. So after adding everything set and done, you submit it. So it's not that you just submit it in 2 months, they will reply you. No, you have to wait. And you wait. Some can be 8 months, some can be 2 years, some can be 3 years. In that process of waiting, they will be writing you and tell you what to do next. You understand? And this time around, at the time I done my own, I think, yes, I still did the exam. You have to do exam. You have to write exam about the country. That is to know that you have stayed there for 10 years. At least you have known the law. You have that exam is not like something too hard like that. It's just something to at least tell them, it's A and B answer, that you know the culture, their everything, the name of the king that is there, everything that they do, all those kind of stuff. They ask you about Spain, about anything about Spanish. That's what they will ask you. The kind of food they eat, what kind of festive they do. That's what they will ask in the question. So what kind of food they like most, So that's what they will ask. You have to do exam, they submit everything. After that, it will not take like 2 years or 3 years. Okay. After set and done of all this process, then thank you for watching. Then they will now write you. When they write you, they will write you in the court. So when you now go to court, the paper they will give you, that paper, they write, they state what they state in that paper. Why am I explaining all this one? To avoid this, to avoid anything that will cause pain. That's what I'm explaining. See all the process. So when they write you letter now, that letter, what they put in that letter is for you to denounce your country. Because they don't give dual nationality. They don't give dual, say, okay, you are from Nigeria. If we give you this one now, you are still in Nigeria. No, they don't do it like that. You understand? So they will write you a letter. That letter, the meaning of that letter is that now, henceforth, when we accept you as a citizen of Spain, as a Spanish citizen, you are no longer a Nigeria citizen. You are now a Spanish citizen from today. That is what they will write in that letter. So as you read it, you will sign that you denounce your country. You are no longer in Nigeria again. If you are a Senegal, you denounce it like that. You are no longer a Senegal again. That is how Spain give their nationality. You have to sign that paper that you are no longer from your origin of your country. That passport that you hold before, that is the statement they will write in that Fusca paper. You will sign it. When you not sign it, they will not be satisfied with your signature that yes, you are set to be their own citizen. You no longer your own citizen of origin again. So then everything settled. They will now go to the next step. Because it's court, they do all this in court. They will now go to the next step, and then finally they will give you a letter of permission, that is letter of approve, that they have approved it. You are now a nationality of Spain with a letter. That letter is also from court, not police station, because everything is court, because court is the final everything. They are doing everything. This is court that is doing everything. They will now write the letter of approve from court for you with your name, everything that they have approved it. You are now a nationality of Spain. Or I think that's how they will still do it in Italy. They will now write the letter for you like that. Okay, with that letter that they write for you in court, from court to non-Kwekwe court, you understand? Stamp with that original paper. That is what you will now take to the police station with your house resident. We call it apadronamiento, to show your house address, so that they can write that your house address for your resident card. Because in Spain, we hold passport and resident. Passport, we use it just to travel out of Spain. In Spain, you don't hold passport when you are going inside Spain. inside. No, you keep it inside the house like we do in Nigeria. It's when we want to travel out from Nigeria, we carry Nigeria passport to go and travel. That's how Spain also do. They keep it in the house. It's only the resident. That resident is a small card. We call it tarjeta residencia. Tarjeta is a small card. That's what we take in the purse and go around. If you want to do anything inside the town or even outside that town, outside the town, another city, that small card you will use. And say you want to travel out of Spain, that's when you now use your passport. So after all this now, they will now give you the passport. You take that full scar where they now approve it like you are now a nationality. You now take that full scar to police station. Then when you get to police station, instantly they will print this passport for you and print that resident card for you instantly without wasting of time, because everything is already settled right from the court. Police, the head will now give you passport, and then with your small card nationality, that small card, so resident card, you will not go with it. Okay, after all this now, you are no longer allowed to use your green passport. That is the breaking news. You are no longer allowed to use your green passport, because that full scar they give you to sign in the court, that full scar say you're no longer a Nigerian, you are now a Spanish. You denounce your country. That is the paper you sign. Something you already denounce, you no longer have right to hold it again. But most people will continue to hold it, continue to use it. That is the breaking news I'm bringing for everyone today. Don't say that people have been doing it, or you yourself have been doing it, you continue that way. Oh. Don't continue again, my people. Don't continue again. It's a big risk. You have done it in the past. You go away with it. Thank God for your life that you were not caught red-handed. They say one day be one day, monkey will go market, no go return. They say every day for the thief, one day for the owner. You understand all these things? You understand? So the correct bungle breaking news now is that henceforth, all these things, they are starting doing all the checking. Oh. Not say as before, people do it before. People use it like that. People do it like that. Sometimes the people that are using it like that, they may not use it from Spain like that. Oh, that's another thing. They may not use it directly like me now. I'm in UK now. You understand? These people that are using it like that, they may be that they are not in Spain. They are traveling from UK to Nigeria. Do you understand? You see it now? It's not like the same. They are traveling from UK to Nigeria. If they are going from UK, they show Nigeria passport that is what you use to enter the country where she's going or where he's going. And when they are not coming back, when they get to Nigeria, they will show the green passport. Then the Nigerian people will now stamp it, welcome to Nigeria. When they are coming back, they will bring a red pali, and Nigeria will stamp the green one to say bye-bye. They will stamp out. They will stamp the green one. They will not touch the red though. So when they now arrive to UK, then that time is the time they will now bring out the red pali, which is Spanish passport. Do you understand? If you do that same process in Spain, you see that something can happen. Something can happen because they don't allow dual nationality. They don't allow it. Country that allow it, they still state it in that paper that you are still a Nigerian and you are not Italian, or they will still state it in that paper that you are still a Nigeria, you are still a Ghana and you are not a Germany person. You understand? So depends what they write there. According to our own I'm holy, they did not put it like that. You renounce, that is, you renounce it. That is the Spanish they put there. You renounce your country of your origin, which is Nigeria, and become Spanish. So we no longer have right to hold Spanish Nigerian passport. My people, please, that's why I'm passing this Ogbonge news that people have been doing it. People have been doing it continuously. Don't continue doing it though. If you just got your own now, you hear about it that people have been doing it since 10 years ago, even 12 years ago. Don't follow it. Don't follow that process. Better go and take visa, my people. Just go and take visa. It's very easy. Go and take visa. If you want to travel to Nigeria, thank you for watching. Thank you for the thumbs up. Go and take visa. Visa is the best because you are no longer allowed to use your green passport, which is Nigerian passport again. As long as you have nationality of the country where you are. I don't know of another place, but the one of Spain I'm talking now. Don't use Nigerian passport again if you are in Nigeria. If you are from Ghana, don't use it again. Any country, if you collect a Spanish passport, don't use your country's passport again. You are taking a big risk. Go and take visa. Visa is not hard to take. You understand? Go and take visa anytime you want to travel. Visa is not hard to take. It's when you have, first of all, buy your ticket. When you buy your ticket and the place you are going in Nigeria, the person you are going to meet, you understand? You will then send it to the embassy. The date that you have in your ticket, that if it's 1 month, if it's 2 weeks, if it's 6 months, if it's 3 weeks, that is what they will give you in your passport. That is the visa they will also give you in your passport. You want to spend 3 weeks, any time that's in your ticket, as long as you already buy your ticket, because that your ticket is what you're going to present. That is the most thing that you are going to present. You understand? And the place you are going. So they will give you equivalent to the time of your ticket. That is the best thing, my people. Let every one of us learn. Let us not say I die. No. You understand? Let it not happen before you now learn. You know, prevention is better. As you have heard this thing now, share it. Thank you all for joining. Share it. Because I know people have been doing it a lot. Myself, I'm learning. You understand? I come across video now. This is just the latest news now. Everywhere until may we not be example that they used to show. For me, I will never. I have to take visa before I travel. There was a time when I have not got my own passport. It was I was going with my little boy. My little boy was just how many months that I was 10 months. I think it was 10 months. Yeah, maybe 10 months. Yes, it was 10 months, I think. So he already have nationality because his father have nationality. So as I gave birth to him, automatically it's a nationality of Spain. So they give him as a baby. He was just a baby. He already have nationality because his father is a nationality. He already have his nationality. So as I gave birth to him, he have a nationality from birth like that. So when I was traveling to Nigeria, I took him to Nigerian embassy. Did I even go safe? No, I did not. That time I'm in Spain. I did not even travel to Madrid. It's just send. I send it. I send my passport. I send his passport. I send the ticket. The thing they need. What they call it? Apartamento. We call it in Spanish. What it has as a resident, you know, where you are living, you know, all those things, anything whatever they need. I just call them and they tell me all the requirement with my ticket that I bought. I put everything in envelope and I send it to the embassy. That's it. I send it. The time I spent in Nigeria, I think whether I spent 3 weeks or 4 weeks, that is exactly what they put inside the visa for my little baby that time. It was just 10 months when I took him to Nigeria. You understand? They give me the same time that I want to spend that is in my ticket. They give me that visa. The same thing. I want to go to Nigeria anytime. I will still go there and take visa. Either I go to Spain and take the visa or I take it here in UK. It's the same thing. Any embassy, Nigerian embassy, any country, you can take the visa. That's it. All the white people that are going to Nigeria, so how do you think they go to Nigeria? That is the same process they are using. So you are not the same like them. Don't continue to think because you have opportunity to don't get that green passport before, that Nigerian passport before, that whatever country passport before, you can still continue to maintain it and be renewing. No need of that. No need of that. You are not like the white people who don't have right to use the green passport again. So take visa like the way they will also take visa. So that's what we need to be doing. Prevention is better. That's why I said let me pass this law here. According to the news I heard also that they said that as you continue to go with visa so many times, you are traveling to Nigeria so many times, you are going with visa, you cannot apply for resident. You are like a foreigner now. You cannot apply for resident. Maybe if you visit with visa for 3 times, you cannot apply for Nigeria resident like we also do resident in abroad. You will not apply for Nigeria resident because you always go there often and often. So they will not give you resident card of Nigeria. So that time you no longer need visa again, because the resident they will give you in Nigeria, maybe they will give you 1 year resident. Within that 1 year, when you want to go to Nigeria, you don't need to carry visa again. All you need is to just carry that Nigeria resident and visa and passport. You understand? That's what people also say. All this resident is still Nigerian, you will get it. You understand? That is another thing they say. So it's just for us to do that process and maintain it and see collect Nigeria resident, so that we can be using, no need of going to collect visa again. But if you still want to be collecting visa, you prefer visa, you just go there, buy your ticket, send it with your passport to Nigerian embassy, any country you live, and they will give you the visa. Simple. That visa will be inside your passport. When you get to Nigeria or any country where you are going, you present yourself as the white people, you stay on their queue. That is the best, my people. Prevent it. Don't say you did not hear. Don't say you did not hear. May I die not be a portion. Share the video for me and give the video thumbs up as you join this video. As you come across the video, give the video thumbs up. This is just the latest news for everyone now. I say before anything, let me come and pass it here. Okay? That's why I'm passing this message now. That is the new law now. There are so many things that cover this green passport, this Spanish passport. As you have it, there's many things you don't need to do. If you do it, they will collect it from you and leave the green one for you. You understand? This is prayer for people, and many people. I pray the same prayer for you as I already get my own. You also that are wishing to have it, you will have it with good health, with happiness. You understand? You will have it in Jesus' name. It's a lovely something. It's something that everybody want to have. I pray the prayer for everybody that you all that desire to have it, that love to have it, you will get it with good health, not with sickness, with happiness. You will get it. Okay, so all you need to do, just do the right thing in any country you find yourself. Work hard, run away for crime. You understand? You know that with this you can travel to any country of your choice. That's it. You understand? But all I'm passing here is that we should not continue to use our green passport when we already have nationality. It's a very big risk. If your country is not a dual nationality, don't continue to go and carry the green one, which is Nigeria green passport again. Like Spain, I'm using Spain to give example. It's not a dual nationality. Okay, so if you are holding Spanish passport, don't continue to use it again for your own good. So I said it's good for me to pass the awareness here. What is there to go and collect visa? You pay money, you take visa, your mind will be at peace. You not panic, because anything can happen. That's how it will just be. You will not surprise. You will not say, oh. It's like somebody, they gave you something that you wish to have, that you were praying for, you were fasting, you were praying. The time you submit the document to get this passport, you were praying, oh Father Lord, I submit now, let there not be delay, any hindrance, any barrier. You are pray and pray and pray. At the end, they give it to you. You are still holding the green one. You see? Why? Because you don't want to go and take visa, or because you feel that one you spend money every time you want to go, you have to spend money. Is it not better you spend money than to go and take big risk? You understand it? So, you see, it's better to spend money. Okay, that's why they put the embassy there. Everything is there. They give it to you. So it's better, my people. So that's all for today. I don't want to be so long for this video. I just try to explain all the process to get this red passport, so that you can know how long the process is. It's not just something. I know it's not just something like my mind like that. Upon all these things now, don't let it slip away from your hand like that. You understand? Something you can avoid. It's better you avoid it. Not say people they do and people they do and people they maybe we know say na wrong thing that they do, na wrong thing everyone they do, but we'll continue to do. It's not good like that. May not be say one where they use one person show example. At that time, people will start to learn. People don't they talk now the news now. Say when they catch person, maybe say he carry green pali for hand, they see and say he still hold Spanish passport, they go collect the Spanish passport for now, they go leave am with the green passport